This is, will be, was, coming soon. You in the motherfucking BTB Gorilla Zone. Let me stop fucking with y'all. I'm on this motherfucking good weed and alcohol, minus the alcohol. And honestly, the weed is mediocre. But I'm BTB Grilla.
As always, it's the host BTB Swaggy, man.
Yeah. Alright. So right now, for those of the audience that cannot see what is going on, we are live in the BTB Gorilla Zone. And for those of you listening to the audio version that didn't know that we have live video versions of the BTB Gorilla Zone, my apologies for that, because I'm not sure that I say that too much, that there is both of them. But you can go to the BTB Revolution YouTube or the BTBRevolution.com and voila, magic. So we about to do the 1-2-1-2 thing. What you feeling like? What you think about? What's going on over there, man?
Nothing much. My head was just itching. That's why I was doing all that.
Yeah.
But as far as this drug, man, what you got cooking over there, man? Let the people know what you got going on over there.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. This is not no Cryptochronic. This is some Phantom cookies. This is some motherfucking Phantom cookies.
Ooh, shit.
Sativa dominant flower from Live Well. You know what I'm saying? Enlightened health. Oh, I ain't even never heard enlightened health. Okay.
Enlightened health.
Okay. So yeah, dry weight potency. Because it damn sure, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker dry as a motherfucker.
Sound like paper,
dry as a motherfucker.
Sound like two sticks rubbing together, huh?
Yeah, this shit was drip dry.
So what you rolling them up in?
Yeah, so we are smoking that there out of this here. And then
yes. And then
shout out to the boy Mike Tyson. While he unpackaging them, we got the Mike Tyson cones. You know what I'm talking about? So, for those of you guys who don't know, didn't hear from one of the audio shows, we are broadcasting from the DMV. So we took a trip out to the beach, went to Ocean City, and went to, what is that place called? Damn, I'm raw as hell for that. I think it's called High Tides. My bad, guys. I mean, hell, I'm not getting paid for this. This is not a paid promotion. This is a we spent BTB money promotion for BTB.
Literally.
Yeah.
And
man,
that's the dollar sign from it.
Yeah,
y'all see that?
Yeah, that's $100 bill.
A whole $100 bill, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to blow this dough. You feel me?
That's a whole $100 bill.
So, you know what I'm saying? We got the motherfucking the Future Roller by Mike Tyson, or in Tyson collab or whatever. So I ain't never.
Damn.
These are the king size classic white 3-pack. Roll like a legend. I like that, Mike. I like that, Mike.
Mike, I ain't know.
Tyson, I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't know you had your own cones, Mike. I ain't know you was doing it like that, Mike.
I ain't even gonna lie. If I ever seen him, I would never just call him Mike. I was straight up like, yeah, no, Mr. Tyson, yeah, no.
I'd be like,
Shit.
They have to tell me not. Don't call that nigga.
We need to do some business, sir. So you can go and be cool. I need to go and Mike, Mr. Tyson. We need to do some business, sir. Cause he got the hot box. And you ever watch his podcast?
He be on that shit off mushrooms all the time.
Yeah, he got Mr. Tyson, sir.
Mr. Tyson ain't just doing that weed.
No name, Mr. Tyson, sir. If we could talk some BI-idness. It's funny you say something respectful and then throw some slang on there. Some BI-idness. No, for real. I seen these when I was in the spot, right? And recreational marijuana is tolerated enough, legal in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Not on the federal level though, so I don't know how the hell we really operate as a country with things that are allowed in the state and not by the feds. That's a very weird separation. Thought it was we the people. So we the people in the state want the shit, and the government still saying no. That does not sound like we the people. Sound like we the people don't really motherfucking matter.
We got it in a voice to the extent.
Yeah.
Until it's like, all right, nigga, now y'all doing too much.
Yeah.
We gave you all that.
Yeah.
Now you're asking too much.
Yeah.
And we sit here like, nigga, why would you write it in the book and paper if you can't even have it?
You know, the government is just like a dad, like, you know what I mean? Like, and you got like the kids and other people and stuff, and the kids be running up and like, hey, you gonna take us there? And they ask some old outlandish stuff or whatever, and you just, yeah, one day. One day. You never say the date, you just say one day. That's what the government is. But anyway.
Yeah. They just saying one day.
Yeah, so this is the Tyson cone, John. This John is actually pretty spiffy. That shit say Tyson. It kind of look like, I guess that remind me of like some like boxing shit. Like I don't know, because it's just got like a boxing vibe to it.
Are you more of a indica or sativa type of dude?
I'm a hybrid guy.
Hybrid?
Yeah, I'm a hybrid guy.
That's what I meant to ask, because I like finding out people.
Smack them.
Smack them?
Yeah.
Smack them.
I like the hybrid shit, but for real, I ain't gonna lie. I like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? If I had my preference, I'm gonna smoke a hybrid. But at the same time, as long as it's good, I'm gonna smoke. You feel me? I want to get to that point where it's like, all right, you know, it's 12 o'clock. I can't smoke any of that because that's going to make me just a little bit too drowsy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't even say I'd like to get to that point. Maybe I'll get to that point. You know what I'm saying? And like really care about the different effects of the time. But I'm a fucking vibe.
Most no you prefer hybrid, but it's normally like not really an issue as long as it's good shit.
Yeah, cause I'm a vibe no matter what. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So if whatever's going on, I'm not one of them smoke a L and about to be passed out stuck. We're gonna smoke these joints. We're gonna be right up in here in the Gorilla Zone talking this good shit. You know what I'm saying? Making this good content. And I'm gonna make some of that good music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about B.O.B. and them. I'm talking about shit.
Real deal music, baby. Speaking of the music, right? Shit. I know the Fuck It Up joint just dropped.
Yeah.
And so
fucking it up. Fucking it up as it should.
As it should.
Yeah.
That's why going through that, like, what was your mind process as you was making that joint though?
Making Fuck It Up?
Yeah, cause as I'm listening, bro, so me, nigga, yeah, I'm bumping that shit. Whenever we want, nigga, that shit get bumped. I'm sorry, like, it's getting bumped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
shit
lie.
getting
Fuck
played.
It Up is
shit
a
getting
whole
played.
Situation. Yeah, that's just a whole situation for real.
So yeah, me listening to the lyrics, I'm like, damn, what was in bro mind as he was saying some of this shit? Cause all of the shit it's not simple shit. It's some shit like ooh shit, like it's some real deal heat. Like, I'm not a Sexxy Redd fan. I don't hate Sexxy Redd, but obviously, when niggas like Sexxy Redd ain't really sexy, that's like, that shit catchy, but it's like, yeah. Nigga came for everybody.
Shit like that, it'd be like, for one, I ain't got no problem with Sexxy
Yeah, before
Redd.
somebody even say that's a
You know
diss, I don't feel like it was a diss. It's just fun lyrics.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with Sexxy Redd. All I was saying is like, to me, Sexxy Redd ain't really sexy. So that fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? But not fuck it up like it's fucked up. I'm saying like to name yourself Sexxy Redd and not be sexy, like that fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Like you get like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a thing. Like I wasn't like throwing shade, but yeah, if a nigga was like, well, you saying she not sexy? Yeah, no, I am saying that I do not find her attractive to myself. But I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you ain't sexy and you named yourself Sexxy Redd, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fuck it up, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's up. So the whole fuck it up, there's a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of shots in that bitch. I threw a lot of shots at a lot of people. But
That's why I was like, what was the mindset going in that bitch? Was it just like, man, fuck these niggas, I'm talking my shit this whole year? Or was it just like, fuck it?
I mean,
it is what it is.
It was a little bit of, it wasn't even really that. I can't even say it was that. I will say that once it started, because like, you be in here like for the process and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, as I'm sitting here and I'm putting the shit together in my head and shit, you feel me? It's not like I'm writing this shit down or nothing. We're like plotting this course to come for people. You feel me? I'm just coming from a genuine place of this is how I feel and how I see things and shit. So, yeah, it do come to a point of competition where I feel like I'm better than a lot of people and that I feel like this, that, and the other. Yeah, it come from that. It come from people doing shit that I don't feel like should be celebrated and tolerated. It be coming from a lot of different areas. It be coming from a lot of shit that I think, like that line I said, like in the hook, like kind of like the hook chorus joint, wherever, where I was like, the Diddy line.
Flying the doctor like Diddy, say, Doc, can you get a downer?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, when I said that shit, it's like, I'm not making fun of the Cassie and Diddy situation. I'm truly not. It's a horrible situation. And people are going to relate that to that because that's what's going on. But I don't even know, I'm not even sure if that was Cassie that they was talking about in the interview where they said they was out on the boat. I just remember they said it was a female out on the boat, whatever a situation.
And it's like, it's an allegation. Yeah. The way it's used in a lyric, and it's an allegation. It's nothing that said is like for a fact. And then it's not really giving no context or nothing. It's like when a nigga hear that, like, say, flying the doctor like Diddy, say, Doc, can you get a donor? A nigga probably gonna say shit that with all type of things. Like, ooh, nigga flying and getting bitches BBLs.
Yeah, it's like,
he getting ass shots from girls?
Yeah, like, cause it really was just a clever play on what's going on, bringing attention to what's happening and different things and stuff, and making fun and light. Cause it's fucking hip-hop is rap. I'm not supposed to be
scared to say what you want to say.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean?
That ain't no expression in hip hop.
Yeah, I beat up the pussy.
I beat up the pussy like
Diddy. Said, Doc,
can you get a donor?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
who gonna take that and try to spin it into something else?
So, and it's like the shit with Remy Ma and Papoose and stuff. It's like, I wasn't necessarily dissing Remy. Is somebody gonna say, well, yeah, you took a shot? Yeah, you gonna look at it like that because I'm saying,
I don't fuck with Remy, but it's like, you gotta look a little deeper than that. You gotta see what I said before.
Yeah, exactly that. And it's like, exactly, because I'm saying, like, of the whole Papoose situation and this, that, and the other, and I'm using it as a line to play off the liquor and stuff, because it's like, nah, I ain't got no beef, and that's the man's wife, ex-wife, whatever the case, so I'm not gonna go disrespect that, but I'm gonna say, I don't fuck with Remy. Somebody asked Cardi how Hennessey doing.
That can be a play on liquor.
Yeah,
exactly.
So, and Hennessey Carolina, God, Lord, girl, you are, woman, that is something different. But anyway, that whole song is really, I said a lot of shit. It wasn't planned. It's all real. If anybody got any issues about it, say something. And that's pretty much like, you know what I mean? But it's a fun song. Fuck It Up is a fun song.
It was a song for me that was supposed to have a little spice to it. So me hearing that shit like, ooh, man, he talking his shit.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants a song where a nigga is shy and he ain't really expressing how he really feel. Cause now, nigga, your song ain't gonna come out the way you want it to. And now you ain't gonna be able to get your message across and really express yourself if you constantly shying away from saying certain shit. Exactly. They'll be alright. They got a million other things to worry about. They're not worried about what niggas is saying on the wax.
Most of them won't even hear the song. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, the song is a fun song. When you hear the song, when everybody hear the song, they want to start fucking it up. They trying to hit their step, do they move.
They more focused on the chorus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like, it gives you that vibe and that energy. And then when you listening to it and you getting that same energy from the lyrics, it's like, oh shit. You know, oh damn, nigga, fucking wild.
Do that dance we was doing it for it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's like one of them things where it's like, it goes both ways. You feel me? And that's what music should be. I feel like Fuck It Up, fucking Let's Do It. I feel like them Johns is like,
Magellan, Soul Flame.
Yeah. Well, see, Soul Flame was the R&B joint, and it's like one of them things where, as an artist, I come from the streets, and I got so many stigmas on me from my own crowd, my own people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, motherfucker don't want to see me singing. You know what I'm saying? The people, they don't know me for the street life and for different things and ... They don't mind. They just like the music. And it's like, that's where you be like, you know what? Like, I got to start getting back to where it's just about the music. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of the different stigmas and what certain crowds expect from me. Because them crowds ain't the ones fucking out here supporting the music. Them crowds ain't the ones fucking listening to the podcasts and stuff. Because those crowds are like the inner circle that you around. And the music now, that shit reaching motherfuckers in Germany and motherfuckers in the UK and this, that, and the other. So it's like, you can't be stuck on what, you know
Everybody
what I mean?
else is saying.
Right.
Because that's just going to fuck you up even more.
And that's why I be coming at motherfuckers, because this shit is dry now. Rap game is dry now. I would love to work with some of these motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they got to understand that, I'm bringing pressure. And I'm trying to go a different way than what the labels is trying to take them. BTB, we do some different shit. We about something totally different. And no, this ain't the same BTB. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, BTB Savage or whatever. But this ain't that BTB that he was a part of or nothing like that. So I don't want people to try and link the two or nothing like that.
Because we have no correlation with bro.
Yeah.
And it's R.I.P.
Yeah. So I ain't even know about bro after all the shit. It even transpired.
And even to a point, I just be like, man, look, bro. All he had to do was maneuver it a different way.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said shit.
Motherfucking thing, man, nigga. We all done been in situations and shit. Nigga, I would not have said shit.
It's like I ain't finna
been able to get that interview from me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I ain't gonna sit here and bash him and say nigga crazy, stupid. All right, I don't know him personally to say that. But what I can say is, my nigga, I ain't finna sit here and be like, man, damn, that's crazy, and ignore the fact that. My nigga, he did a whole interview calling bro, whoever that was, he was calling him all type of names. He took a picture at the scene, and he was mocking him. So when I seen it, I'm like, nigga, yeah, it was bound to happen. Like, it was bound to happen to you, bro. I obviously wish it would have never happened to you. I wish you could have made it to the airport. But my nigga, that's what come with it when you mocking somebody that you filled up with lead, my bro, and the family give you a pass.
That and when, like, one thing about it is this, right? Man, look, everybody's supposed to be out here trying to get money, trying to make more, whatever the case is. That's what motherfuckers do that work, that ain't making music, that ain't rapping, all that shit, right? But it be like this, right? We out here, we come from these streets and shit like that. We start rapping and bop, bop, bop. And we sit there telling motherfuckers, yeah, we doing this, we getting all this money, bop, bang, boom, bop. Like, we don't know what the fuck that shit about. Like, nigga, having that image and stuff and saying this, that, and the other, it come with a whole thing. That's why it's like, that's my whole image and everything. That's why it is so humble, because, nigga, it's the life that I live. Like, nigga, I'm out here trying to get it still. I ain't got it like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even never want to portray that. You know what I mean? Even when it do start to be on a level where a motherfucker super comfortable like that, which these niggas who be flossing ain't even comfortable like that. But when a nigga is like to that point, I ain't gonna be on that type of time. I'm gonna be on some, yeah, that niggas is building. You know what I'm saying? With other niggas. It ain't never gonna be, only time is, you know what I'm saying, like I said, on this rap shit, when it come to the lyrical, we can get down, yeah, nah, nigga, yeah, I feel like I'm better, and that's what it's always gonna be. You know what I'm saying? But everything else, nah, niggas gotta build and shit, you feel me? Even on the rap shit with me being better, I still hop on the track with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Just like Eminem, fucking Eminem did how many tracks with niggas they said Eminem would eat niggas up.
I know, like, shit.
You know what I'm saying? I want to do a track with Cassidy. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do a track with. Rest in R.I.P. DMX. Before I went down on my bed and shit, like I said, fucking, we were supposed to fucking work together. Mm-hmm. So it's like, man, I want to work with some real shit. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking the new outlook and the new way I'm presenting the music and shit. And yeah, I'm coming for everything weak and fake. That's how it is. And stupid.
Everything weak and
and
fake
funny.
is stupid and funny.
I talked about Ludacris. I talked about a lot of shit in that song, bro.
Ludacris. Damn, yeah.
Ludacris.
Ludacris.
They let the cat out the hat.
It sound ludicrous.
All of these rappers get paid with their booty. Fuck you mean? You know
they
what I'm
getting
saying?
sick
Like,
from the shit they invented.
Bro, cause like niggas act like it's cool.
Planet of the Apes ain't no Remy into it.
So it's like,
just like you said before, they getting sick from the shit they invented.
Yeah. And that's how, and I said that because like the Planet of the Apes movie, right? If you ever seen the first Planet of the Apes movie, they made the shit so that to make the damn shit smarter, the apes smarter. Then all of a sudden they get the fucking simian disease and all that shit. So it's like, it's the same thing with us in these streets and you know what I mean? And our culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all invented this shit. You created this monster. You know what I'm saying?
Now that motherfucker hard to beat now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They big gorillas now. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They BTB gorillas now. Shit, Troop Squad. Feel me? So...
And they ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
Nah,
they come through chest pound.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Real gorilla ape shit. They come through chest pounding. They ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, but nah, that shit.
They a big old ape.
I had so much fun making that song, bro. And then like the hook and all that shit. That shit, bro, that shit electric. You could feel that shit.
Shit get you going, bro.
And that's what it's supposed to be about. You're supposed to be able to feel that shit. No matter what motherfucker talking about, you're supposed to be able to feel it. Nigga be talking about going to the corner store. But you supposed to be able to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well,
wait, nigga, all we going to just go around the corner.
Yeah,
feeling that comedy. Shit.
Yeah, even with comedy, niggas supposed to feel that shit. The reason why Funny Marco is so funny, the nigga speaks less than half of these comedians out here. He makes his money speaking less than half of these comedians out there, but he's one of those people that was smart enough to see that and to know that what? Communication, majority of communication doesn't come from your mouth. It comes from your damn body. Body language. He makes people feel that shit like that. Like, that's what I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, niggas be like, damn, I can feel how awkward this interview is through
right,
the screen. Like,
exactly, bro. And that's the shit right there where it's like, you gotta bring the bass. You gotta make it so they can feel it.
Music you can feel. That's why it's bring the bass. Music you
can feel it. BTB, you can feel it, yo. But now it used to be just music you can feel, but I said now we do way too much more than that. So, but yeah, nah, like I said, man, all of this shit, all the whole BTB thing is all about bringing that shit back to what people be saying. Because you notice that so many people that be like, man, the game done changed. The game is this is this. But ain't nothing ever happening to fucking bring it back to that feeling. And every time something does come close to it, it's still not quite it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm trying to do with this shit. And it's like, it comes from the innovation where anything good has got to be bad. So yeah, I got to step on some people, you know what I mean, on this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
And as hard as they try to bring it, some aspects of it back, that's just it's to an avail. It's it just either it'd be hot for a minute, but then it just either slow down or just accelerates to what the next phase already is. And you're like, well, I mean, he tried it, and
yeah, because how many songs really stick with you forever? Like, there's very few, and a lot of the artists that did fucking make songs that stuck with you forever is dead. That's the crazy part. Like, all the people that be like really vibing the XXX and Juice WRLD and stuff. These are people where it's XXX, he wasn't nowhere near as big as he was post-mortem, you know what I mean, as he was alive. You feel me? People fuck with him. A lot of people didn't, because he had a lot of controversial shit going on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he made real music. He made music that people still feel to this day. songs that people know to heart to core. Where it is, you got motherfuckers like, and they ain't no disrespect, no shit like that. But I fuck with fucking Lil Baby, all them niggas, but nigga, there's not a whole lot of them songs that a nigga really fucking remember like that. Or if a nigga really feeling some type of way, I'm about to call on this song, my soul's just gonna start singing this song. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, man, I don't know. It's for me like, oh, maybe like I don't know, bro. Like maybe the light then went off. His songs just don't hit the same for me no more, like they used to.
Yeah.
Now I'm not. I don't want to say the nigga fell off because it's like, bro, you can make a comeback, my nigga. You can. It's just he got to switch up from his sound and shit. Like
I just don't think you can feel that shit no more.
No, because that's why when I lie to you not, bro. Even when you go to his Instagram right now, you can go to the Instagram and he'll drop a snippet. Go to the comments and see how many comments they like.
It sounded like he trying to keep up. That's what it felt like. It felt like he was trying to keep up.
That's why I said go to the comments and watch how many people. And this is a new generation coming and saying, hey, bro, like, yeah, Lil Baby made the 17th song that sounds the same in a row this year. Yeah, keep going. So now they like trolling him, like, yeah, bro, nigga still making the same shit that he dropped back in 2020. It ain't. And now they trolling him. So that's why even DJ Academics is getting on him because he like, bro, they trolling you. Now it's really a problem.
What do you think about DJ Academics?
What do I think about DJ Academics?
Yeah, what do you think about? Because you gotta understand, like, we are on two different sides of the fence as far as in like where we are at in this entertainment business. I make music and and mogul like, and you do the content creation and shit like that. So it's like you are more in his world than I am. You feel me? So that's why I asked you, like, how do you feel like that? Not like on no weird shit. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I just had to break it down and separate. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, what? Like, what? How do I feel about him? Nigga, what? So
not like, I don't really feel like I don't know him to like feel away. Like if I from the outside looking in, I'll say like, you know what I'm saying? He cool, like just regular. You know what I'm saying? Regular nigga for real. Like he make it, the content he make. I feel like.
There you go. Right? Does he make you like the content?
Yeah, I fuck with the content. So that's why I say I feel like he a straight nigga with me. But you know, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't used to like the nigga, yo.
I didn't either though. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've always liked him.
Not say that I didn't like him, cause I don't know him. But when it come to like personas and shit, that's pretty much how you just vibe with. Like, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
where I fucked up at. I used to not like him as a person. Like,
right.
I used to be like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, yo, bro, I don't like that nigga. Like,
right.
and I'm talking like I could call this nigga up and be like, yo, hey, I don't even like you, nigga.
Right.
Once I just grew up and I realized like, oh,
that's
nigga,
the realest shit right there.
Nigga, I was hating. I'm like, nigga, I was a hater. Like, he wasn't even doing shit for real. I was just hopping on the bandwagon when he was going at 6ix9ine and when he was defending 6ix9ine and shit and going at other rappers and shit, even going at 6ix9ine sometimes. I don't know. I just used to always be a nigga that used to hate on Act for the longest. But then as I matured, I'm like, nigga, really, I was tripping. Like, I was really bugging. Nigga really make solid shit.
Yeah, how you, so, like, as far as in, like, people saying, like, that people like him and DJ Vlad and shit like that be like the police and instigating rap beefs and problems with people and fucking be just messy and shit like that. How you feel about that? You think that's a fair description or no?
For both of them to be labeled as police?
And just messy and all that shit, yeah.
And messy?
Yeah.
I mean... to say it, I mean, like, real shit, I don't shit. The Fed, like, looking at them as the feds, I mean, from my point of view, from the stuff that they talked about, it was already been open to the public. I guess the way they word it, some niggas could feel like they the police. I'm not gonna sit here and say, because I do look at some of Vlad interviews, like, yo, bro, Vlad, you bugging on some of these questions. Yeah, you feel me? So I get what it comes. I get exactly what you're saying, 100%. So me, I strain the fence with that because it's like I can't sit here and say, well, them niggas ain't. Nah, you feel me? Everything they say is mostly the public already know about it, but they do say some shit where it's like, nigga, how you know that? And it's like,
Okay.
how you, I wonder why Ack would say that. Or I wonder why DJ Vlad would ask that question. But I can't 100% say for sure, because it's like, I'll strain the fence with that one.
Okay. I give you that. So, alright. So let's see. Can't put academics in that one because he don't really do interviews and shit. So who's better for hip hop culture? Motherfucking Say Cheese or Vlad TV?
Hip hop culture?
Yeah.
I mean,
because you gotta figure that both of their audiences is hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Boosie ain't on Vlad all day long, so motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's their audience is hip hop culture. Especially, yeah, it's just all the way around. Yeah, that's pretty much, you know, they're for the culture. Well, in the culture. I can't say for the culture. No.
I'd say, because this was that was like a heavy jump. It was like, for Vlad, he has a part in the hip hop culture, but most of his audience is like just black culture surrounding it. Cause look at his channel, his channel got some history on it.
Yeah, Vlad been around for a long time.
And he got history. He got stories that niggas never heard before. Like, as far as, you know, he got stories that niggas never heard before.
Right, like exclusives and shit.
So it's more like, when you look at it, it's like a history channel. I mean, he got some rappers on there, but his mostly ain't pushed like Say Cheese. And Say Cheese got the youth. And Say Cheese is mostly involved heavily in the rap culture.
Right.
More than Vlad, I would say. Vlad is like, he got a history of some shit. You got like black culture, if anything. I say that's what mostly Vlad got, because it's all history. Does he have some rap culture in there?
He got a lot of rap culture in there.
For
he
sure.
Got a lot, because he done done. I can't think of any major artist damn there that, you know what I mean, that hasn't been on Vlad's platform.
And Boosie is the top.
Yeah, for sure. Boosie is his spot. That Boosie spot.
But so like for Boosie Jones, I'll say
how do you feel at a point where, all right, if you Tootie, and this is just like, if you Tootie, right, and say, well, he like 16, 17 or whatever, and he's in a situation like that, you making $1,500 a day. It's like, if you could talk to Tootie and suggest something to him, what would you tell him?
I mean, we talked about this before, but you ain't ever asked me that question personally, but I mean, what would I tell him? What, as another nigga? Or as if I was Boosie?
Nah, not if you was Boosie, just if you ran into Tootie.
That's what I'm saying, just as another nigga, like, as a nigga, like, running into him, like, personally, me, myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't tell him a motherfucking thing. I don't know this nigga. What the fuck you mean? That's why I was asking. Fuck, I'm not gonna tell this nigga shit. I don't know this nigga like nothing. This nigga might blow my ass down. Fuck you talking about?
I mean, I don't think I say that like, cause I mean, you don't gotta know him to like suggest something to him. You don't gotta, cause you're not really giving him no personal. You're not giving him no advice.
That's what's wrong with this world now. That's what's wrong with this world, because he's what, a celebrity of an essence, that it gives me the right to go up there and get in his business. Fuck no.
Nah, I don't.
Wouldn't nobody be worrying about what his ass was doing if it was. And like, that's another thing about it, is like, if I was in a position of like I said, where I can, like I said, dude, your dad is motherfucking Boosie. There's nothing that I can do for you or tell you, like, yeah, if we was cool enough to the point where it's like he was gonna listen to a nigga, like what a nigga had to say, I could throw out what I would say to him. But as a random nigga, no, I ain't got nothing to say to you, because these young niggas ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Fuck you mean? Shit. I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit myself. More or less, a nigga that I don't even know, he ain't trying to hear that shit. I used to hate my dad's homeboys that used to try that shit. I tried to fight one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? This real shit. So, it's like, no. If anything, you know what I mean? I would say something to Boosie before I would say something to him. The only thing I would say to Boosie is...
So what would you say to Boosie?
Damn, bro.
Hey, that would have been better if you would have started off with that. Like, I wouldn't say nothing to Tootie, but should I tell Boosie something?
I would tell that nigga, hey, damn, bro, look, bro, I feel for you, bro. Stay strong, you know what I mean? Don't let go, you know what I'm saying?
He said don't let go.
Yeah, don't let go, because when you out there in them streets, bro, and you got that hard head on, and you got all the emotions turned off for whatever reason, or if you out there and you naive to it and you just fucking chasing the motherfucking, some sort of fucking, acknowledgement or motherfucking, whatever. It's just, nigga, like, you ain't no just, oh yeah, well, he said I should stop. So fuck this, then. This is not right.
Ain't no way he just gonna stop and do that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
you making $1,500 a day. Why?
But at the same time, we all want people to keep fight. Not all of us, but even when I didn't want nobody in my corner, I wanted people to keep fighting to be in my corner. As weird as that sounded, you know what I'm saying? So it was like I wasn't trying to hear that shit, but I definitely did appreciate the fact that motherfuckers was still fighting to try, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck it was, they, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think for him, it's just hit a reality to where it's like niggas ain't from outside looking in. It's like I'm sure he got people in his corner, but niggas is just looking at it like, well, nigga, Boosie can't tell you nothing. Nigga, ain't nobody finna tell you nothing, and that shit pops. And then once it got out where he like, should I pay, bro? I pay my boy to come home. And niggas, that's when I think it hurt a lot of people because they like, damn, yo, like.
Yeah, that's why I said I would tell him, hey, bro, I feel you. You know what I mean? And look, my nigga, don't give up, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but past that, it's like, what can you offer somebody? You know what I mean? Like, that shit is that real, bro. That shit ain't no, it could be no coming back from that shit. What can I say to them? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would tell. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that nigga, bro, there could be no coming back from that shit. We got enough obstacles and shit to dodge in this shit. So, I guess if, you said Tootie is his name? Yeah, so I guess if Tootie would, had a chance to hear this, I guess that's what I would have to say if his ears was open to hear. Hey, man, look, you know what I'm saying? We got enough fucking shit that could take us out and that could kill us without all the extra shit and shit. And you know what I'm saying? If you trying to bring some people up out of that and you feel like that's the only way, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? There's another way because, bro, that shit, like I said, nigga, that shit could be final. All this shit final. But people don't understand how real these streets is and how quick that shit, nigga, just like fucking police car, like that shit go, you know what I'm saying? Them bitches come on and life change. Motherfucking bullets, fucking that gun blast and that fucking fire gun, nigga, life's changed. Shit.
It's
Alright. This is the Tyson joint.
That's the Tyson?
This is that Tyson joint. I've been trying to fucking get it over to the end, but I got like a little hard ass piece of steel, and every time I push, that bitch curves just a little bit. So this is where we got you at. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't trying.
He wasn't trying to do it.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucking this damn fucking Phantom cookies and the dry ass cookies with no milk.
No milk at all, man.
But
you know,
what up?
Fast and Furious coming out with another movie.
Oh fuck.
Next year now. They left. I think the new one is like what, X or something like that. I don't want to get them too wrong. But basically, the one they dropped in 23, it ended on a cliffhanger. But now they're coming out with one in 2025, and so now everybody is in a position. For me, like I said, I got disinterested in it after 7. I don't have nothing against the 7, like the series at all. I fell out of love with it first off when Paul Walker died. R.I.P. Paul Walker. That's when it kind of like hit me. But they coming out with another movie, and so at what point do niggas be like, man, look, when enough is enough now? Y'all done made like 12 movies now.
Wait, you still furious?
Like, what's going on now?
You still fast? God damn.
When is enough?
You ain't got to the destination yet?
Like, I see what Ludacris here when niggas like, all right, but like, nigga, y'all basically keep watching it, so that's why they keep making it. But it's like, all right, my nigga, at what point does the plot, like, niggas looking like, nigga, we ain't really got nothing. All right, this is just the last one. Fuck it. We gonna stop.
I mean, at the end of the day, for real shit, I don't know, yo. All I know is that out of all the slim selection of movies they got in fucking prison on the tablets and shit, they got that motherfucker up in there. They got the whole collection on the fucking tablet. It's like, it's pretty expensive. It's not even like, you know what I mean? But in there, it's worth it all day. And you dropping that. So what? $5? Like, it's like $5 a movie because you can only rent it for like, and then you can watch like 1.5 times or some shit like that. Anyway. But yeah, now they got all them Johns in there, so I'm biased on the shit because the shit got me through some long nights. Mm-hmm. But I'll never watch the shit again in my fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of them. You know what I mean? But yeah, shit got me through some long nights. Niggas walking by, hey man, yo, you can borrow your tablet? Nah, man, yo, man, watching the Fast and Furious. I was renting that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga wanna watch a movie, nigga gotta pay me $8. Nigga wanna play a game, he only gotta pay me $5 because you know what I'm saying, I ain't gotta buy the game twice. But it's cost me damn near $5 to rent the movie, $3 to $5. So you know what I'm saying, I gotta make some money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
the 8, babe.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean? That way I'm making fucking $4 or $5. You know what I'm saying? So, but either way, nah, the Fast and Furious, man, fuck. I ain't mad. They didn't put me in a movie, but I don't want it to be a Fast and Furious because I feel like, I don't know. If I got creative input, then we could do a Fast and Furious. But it wouldn't even be called Fast and Furious no more.
Yeah, what'd you call it?
Man, shit. That's a good motherfucking question.
Brain stopper.
Right. Shit. That's a good fucking question. I ain't got the answer right this second.
Fucking real shit though. Also on the fucking side note,
This shit smacking.
it is. That shit is kicking like Bruce Lee, y'all.
I like this though, Tyson. This
I like
shit burn better than
Hey,
that.
yo, Tyson.
Than that motherfucking. This ain't burn bad though. This ain't burn bad.
Tyson.
Don't get me wrong, but
Them some good ass cones right there, boy.
this shit still look the same length.
Yeah, that's some good cones right there, boy. You keep doing your thug thizzle, you know what I mean? But I'm still stuck on this Elon Musk with this goddamn first human chip in the head.
Nigga,
Shit.
I can't get over this, yo.
Would you get one? Would you get a Neuralink chip?
Fuck no.
You wouldn't get one?
I would not get one. And it's not, and I won't even bash nobody that would get it. It's just to put a chip on your brain. It's like, bruh, how much access this junk got to your brain? That mean, what do they control? Do you control your own thoughts? If you can control shit around you, then what are they getting this process? Because this is going to a data. This chip in your head, they're reading, they're getting data from this.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
They're reading something to like what you know. So at that point, are they like, nigga, we can start fucking with this nigga thoughts. Nigga, when he sleep, we can alter this nigga memories. We can put him in a 3D world when he sleep.
Right.
It's like,
whole
what?
time you ain't even use no more.
You feel me?
As soon as that chip go in, you ain't use no
more.
So I mean, I don't know. It could be like that. I
I don't
wouldn't never
though.
get one neither myself, probably.
But if a nigga was like, yeah, bro, I'm about to go get the chip. God bless you, bro. I hope. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. Good luck.
God bless you.
God bless you, bro.
God
Good luck.
bless you.
Good luck. You feel me?
Good luck.
Cause now they opening
That's
your
my shit. That's taking shit. Good luck.
You feel me? They cutting your head open to put this in there. So I hope good luck, bro. I ain't getting it. I don't know.
I feel that.
We only got.
I don't think they will offer that shit to everybody anyway. I think the scary thing is that the people that have it, how will you know who does have it? You know what I'm saying? Personal privacy and shit like that is the only thing that be fucking with me like that. But it's like I've already come to accept the reality, which is unless you don't have anything in your house that uses fucking Wi-Fi, then you have no personal privacy.
And it's like, what limits this shit got? Because if I can control shit with my mind, right? if I'm around people, what can I control? Can I control they shit too?
Oh, like I said, if you know, and that's what I'm saying with the development of, even if they don't have that in every motherfucking one, I'm sure they got there's different levels to this shit with everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure
the shit they showing us now with this chip saying, oh yeah, you can unlock this and this.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody up there in the chain already sitting
Right.
like. Yeah, that's the prototype.
Yeah.
Remember they showed me 2 years ago, babe?
Yeah, he got the motherfucking.
He got the motherfucking
what they call it, the
shit.
light version.
Yeah.
They got the light version.
They didn't get the premium, babe.
Yeah, they got the light version.
Remember that? That's the first prototype they put in me
Right.
10 years ago.
Yeah, he got the
So-
motherfucking Gen 2 shit, man.
And that's really how I be thinking.
Yeah.
They showing us and like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm like, somebody up the chain already got that shit.
Well,
they got some new shit, crazier probably.
Well, I always been a firm believer of just the real side of human nature, which is normally by the time somebody's showing you something, it's already something. It's already been, you know what I mean? It's not like they discovered this and hey, did you know that we can do this with this chip and this, that, and the other? You know what I mean? And you, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, 9 times out of 10 it works more like, yeah, shit. I done put this chip in a nigga. This shit works. Okay, yeah. Put this chip in another nigga. Okay, this
That's
shit
exactly
works.
probably what.
All right, now let's let these niggas know that we can put chips in niggas.
Man, that's probably exactly what Elon doing at the
You know
crib.
what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
Surgery
because-
successful. We gonna do it to Teddy right there. God damn it,
Right.
Hey, Teddy. If you successful with this one, I'm authorizing this shit, and yeah, we all gonna be walking around with chips in our head.
Right, because at the end of the day, you gotta figure, like I said, how big of a risk is it to put the first chip in somebody and they die?
And that's
How big of a risk is it to take that risk?
yeah.
So is it really a risk at all? We really, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. People gotta, and I ain't fucking, you know, look.
And I imagine you
I
gotta
ain't saying
sign.
this is what happened. I'm just saying you gotta make it make sense.
And I imagine you'll probably have to sign a waiver or some shit, because then it's like
Oh,
it has
for
to
sure,
be
yeah.
somewhere like, look, being that we cutting your fucking head open and we're putting this chip in here, you might die. So in case that happens, we don't need the risk of your family or whoever you love suing us for a fuck ton of money because So we need you to
be waivers with any
sign
type of
this.
medical procedure. You ain't gotta worry about that. But as on the bigger side of it, yeah, no, they, like I said, by the time they put that chip in the nigga that everybody knows about, they had already. I feel like there's a great possibility they had already did that shit a bunch of times to know it was going to be for sure successful. You know what I'm saying?
We just thought it was just a 50-50.
Like shit. It's just like with motherfucking all the fucking shit that you see out here today. They ain't fucking just put that shit out there. They fucking tried it all this shit first.
At a secret lab somewhere.
Yeah, like the shit's already, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about the Apple Vision. How long do you think that they had?
They probably been doing that in the works for like 10,
Yeah.
20 years probably.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But like, even in real aspect, like, how long do you think it's probably been wearable and usable probably for like the last 3-4 years. Like real shit, at least. Those executives and different people behind the doors, they family members got it. They using it, calibrating, you know what I mean, collecting data. And then you come out here and you get this, and because you got fucking a test group for everything.
And half of the
test groups.
half of the big time companies, they families don't even. I think it was something a few years ago when Mark Zuckerberg was like, yeah, he covers every camera in his house, and niggas was like, well, why do you do that? And he's a big tech guy. But I'm not here to say that's true or not, but I'm saying I heard that before, and I was wondering, like, well, I wonder if some of them even use their own product that they come out with. Like, do they use it?
I would. That is the motherfucking most brilliant question in the world, and honestly, probably fucking not. Not to actual utilization for the most part. No, I don't think so. Because what do I use if I create Instagram? What do I use Instagram for? I've created this to suck everybody's fucking time up. To keep everybody busy. Why would I take my own drug knowing what it does? You know what I'm saying? So that was a brilliant motherfucking question, man. That was a brilliant question. So I don't think so. Do I think that they interact with it enough to be able to talk about it for the most part? Maybe, but no.
Yeah, that's what that's.
They ain't wearing that fucking. They ain't walking around like the people. They ain't walking around wearing that fucking. Fuck out of here.
They looking at us like,
yeah, come on.
Look at them. They knew this was gonna happen. That's why I was like, the whole Vision Pro popping off, but I wonder if them niggas is at home using that same thing.
And if they do have something, I guarantee what they have
is not.
What this is out here. Come on now. Talk to them. Fuck how I look like. No.
But yeah, that's what made it click in my head when I seen the post. And they was like, yeah, you know.
Blaze.
They said, yeah, bro, he covers every camera in his house.
Phantom cookies creep up on you.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
but yeah, I believe that because it's like, even with like laptops and camera, we used to put the joint over the joint. And still do, because it's like I said, it is. We do live in that type of world. It is that type of situation. So you need to make sure that, yeah, you unplug your microphones and your USB and your fucking camera mics and stuff and everything, just because, yeah, niggas will be tapped into your shit and listening. The feds will be tapped in and listening. Regular fucking creepy ass motherfuckers in their mom's attics and basements will be tapped in and listening to your shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
And then they be hitting you on motherfucking social media as some motherfucking body they ain't, with some fucking AI avatar that really looks like a person.
Naming everything you like. Speaking exactly what your mind.
Right.
You're like, what in the fuck?
Like, where the fuck did you come from? You know just what I need.
The algorithm already doing it now.
Yeah.
The algorithm, some shit run across my mind, and I'll be scrolling, and then I'll see the video, and I'll be like, bro, I was just thinking about that.
Right, though.
So, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's all this shit crazy. This weed is crazy right now. I really just wanted to smoke out these Mike Tyson cones. The other joints were just like a little bonus type. You know what I'm saying? But these Mike Tyson, yo, I'm not even a paper guy. I'm not a cone guy. I'm a Elroy's. Uncle Elroy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, this shit air fire. I can fuck with these. I could really honestly fuck with these. Like, on a regular basis, I could fuck with these. Yeah. Like, Mike got something with this. It is a little... It's still got, like, a little bit rawness, like the white paper. Mm-hmm. I maybe think, like, maybe he could fucking... Maybe they got, like a more natural, like... You know what I'm saying? Type of John, other than classic white. But being as this shit say classic white, I'm sure they got some other shit.
He probably got some more shit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Or, you know what I mean? Somebody might just go to the btbrevolution.com and send us some of this nice stuff.
Although that would be perfect too.
If
you would like to do that.
You know what I mean?
That would be perfect too.
We like free shit, just like everybody else. We promote the shit. We be promoting people's shit without, I was just promoting fucking Dunkin' Donuts, and their shit is mad fucking expensive. I ain't never got a free coffee. 9 times out of 10, I honestly, I ain't even gonna go into that shit. Fuck that. I'm high. Shit. I'm high, and I feel good, and I had some shoulder pain, but you know what I mean? I gotta live well. So, say I'm bullshitting. I ain't, I don't know. We gotta get up out of here, cause I got other shit to do. But we appreciate your time, and
oh yeah, definitely appreciate the time. We appreciate every ear, man. I can't even say it enough. Like, real shit.
Did y'all believe that? Let me know.
You definitely did. Y'all definitely did. Tell him. Like, yeah, we believe it. He been saying it all the time.
Fair enough. Fucking. I'm BTB Grilla.
Your boy BTB swaggy, man.
Shit.
We'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Live well.
Go get you some motherfucking gear from the stuff.
BTBRevolution.com.
Yeah. Listen to Fuck It Up. Go fuck it up. One time in the club.